Yo, what's good everybody? Hope that you guys are having a super blessed day and welcome back to SharpeSports. Now, over the past couple of days, there's only been one name that has captivated the entire sports world. And that, of course, is national champion and Heisman Trophy winner, Joe Burrow. We were all blown away watching Joe Burrow dominate the college football playoffs, as well as putting together one of the greatest college football seasons of all time. But it makes you wonder where a guy like Joe Burrow got to start from. And that is why today we're going to be taking a look at Joe Burrow's high school highlights. In high school, Joe Burrow was a 6'4", 200-pound, 4-star dual-threat quarterback who was the 11th best player in Ohio and the 8th best dual-threat quarterback in the country. And as most of us know during his Heisman speech, or just by everyone talking about Joe Burrow, he originally was committed to Ohio State. However, things didn't really work out there, seeing that they had Dwayne Haskins, RJ Barrett, and a bunch of other guys in that quarterback room. So he ended up transferring to LSU and doing what he did this season. Now guys, real quick before we jump into this video, guys, be sure to leave this video a like if you are liking it so far. It helps the channel out a ton. And also comment down below, who do you guys have winning this week's AFC and NFC championship games? I want to hear you guys got in the Super Bowl. All right, so enough of me talking. I'm excited to see what the future top 5 NFL pick in Joe Burrow was looking like in high school. So with that being said, let's jump straight into his highlights. 3, 2, 1. Psh. All right, let's go back and see what Heisman Trophy winner Joe Burrow was looking like back in high school. Like, Ohio Mr. Football Gatorade Player of the Year. You know, something light for the future Heisman Trophy winner. I like how he kept his completion percentage even through high school, 72%. I mean, shoot, he basically had his Heisman Trophy winning season in high school. Top plays of the day. Okay. This man Joe Burrow was famous before he even got into college. He picked up his own touchdown pass. That's so sick. That was so clean. That was so clean. He's like, yo, what's good? That was so clean. Let's go, get off of me. See, that's the thing I think people underestimated. Joe Burrow, he can kind of move. Like, I mean, he was ranked as a dual threat quarterback in high school for a reason. I'm not saying he's out here like Justin Fields or Lamar Jackson, but he definitely has that Aaron Rodgers type, where Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck, where he can definitely get out of the pocket when he needs to. Let's go. Yo, comment down below right now. I want to hear from you guys. Do you think that Joe Burrow is, it's kind of a twofold question. Do you think that he's going to be a bust in the NFL? / do you think he's a system quarterback? Meaning the reason why he's going to be a bust is because he was a system quarterback of that great passing game that they brought to LSU. Dang, sit down, little boy. Yo, my man Joe Burrow is gliding out here. One second. I wouldn't have put that on my highlight tape. He threw that kind of behind the dude, not gonna lie. For me, I think he's gonna do well because he has something that most, I don't care if you're a system quarterback or if you're the next Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, where you're just gifted with crazy arm talent. To be accurate is a skill in itself. Like, it doesn't matter if your offensive coordinator is setting it up so that all your receivers are open every single play. You still gotta get the ball to him. And so the fact that he's in, okay, Joe Burrow, sit him down. Okay, I see you out here. But the fact that he already has such high, sorry, that's my dog. The fact that he already has such high completion percentage and throughout his entire career, it didn't just spike once he got to LSU. No, he was a high completion percentage guy in high school. And then obviously he didn't really get that forever shot in Ohio State. But then to go out at LSU and do what he did this year, I think he's gonna be solid. Obviously, the team has to, probably the Bengals are gonna have to like work with him to make sure they're getting talent around him because they really don't have anyone on that team right now. But I like Joe Burrow. I like his game. Watching him and what Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson did this year as far as a quarterback receiver combo was elite. My man is out here he has such great touch on his passes too. There you go. Okay. A little bit of Deshaun Watson action right here. Another thing I like about his game is he's always so poised. Like he never looks like the situation is too big for him. Even in the national title game, there was never a point where he looked like, oh man, like I have to go out here and make a play unless like we're gonna lose. Like he was always just like, okay, I'm gonna go out here, we're gonna make the plays that we need to make, and that's why they won the game. You know, but I want to hear from you guys because, I mean, I like Joe Burrow, but I've heard plenty of people who have very valid arguments as to why they don't like him. So I want to hear how you guys think about Joe Burrow. And also comment down below if you had if Trevor Lawrence was in this year's draft class, who do you think would go first, Joe Burrow or Trevor Lawrence? What is this throw? Bro, falling away, throwing it into the back of the end zone. I thought he was trying to hit homeboy right here. Do you see how far this guy is? He's barely on the screen when he's throwing this, and he just throws it to a point. Damn, that's like the catch for the 49ers, that like OG historical play. That's what that reminded me of. That was a great throw. And it's funny because people today have been comparing him to Joe Montana, so there you go. Way to stay in the pocket and deliver a strike. Yeah, no, I'm fully expecting Joe Burrow to be able to translate a lot of his skill set to the NFL game. Yup. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna try and throw that fade on the outside. Okay, way to fit it in there though. I was about to say, if he could have pump faked and just threw it to that corner, that would have been a touchdown for sure. There you go. Clearly, we're watching a very talented quarterback, but I don't think anyone would have saw the level of progression that he's made from his senior year of high school to his junior year of college. I mean, the amount of work that he's put in to be able to tighten up his fundamentals and his just game overall to be a Heisman Trophy winner, like, I don't know. I just like his game. Ever since I started watching LSU this year, because you know me, I'm a former receiver, so I like watching when receivers ball out. And I'm like, who are these guys? Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson every week putting up like 120 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns each. And then it's like, oh yeah, because they have the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. That makes sense. Go deep on him, yup. Dime, let's go. There you go. Way to keep. See, I feel like he's gonna have a similar rookie year to Josh Allen, but just better passing stats. I feel like, but not as crazy running stats, because Josh Allen is a way better athlete than I think we all gave him credit for coming out of Wyoming. But yeah, no, I think Joe Burrow could mess around and have like 400 rushing yards as a rookie or something like that. Like I think his running ability is a little bit slept on. Obviously, I'm not saying he's an elite rusher. I'm not saying that. Like, I think 400 yards rushing for his rookie year would be solid. Well, alrighty then, Joe Burrow had some game in high school too. The biggest thing for me is just how well his poise carried over into the college game. I mean, for all that he went through at Ohio State, like I know how it feels to be at a program that you don't feel like you're really fitting in. So for him to go and transfer to LSU, to be able to humble himself and be like, hey, I got to learn a whole new offensive system, but then to go out there and take that as not only a challenge, but then turn that into a Heisman Trophy winning season, I think his accuracy and his poise are what gonna make him a very solid NFL quarterback. But again, I wanna hear from you guys. Comment down below, what do you guys think of Joe Burrow? Do you think he's gonna be a bust, or is he gonna boom in the NFL? All right, you guys, and with all that being said, hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Yo, let's get this video to 700 likes, because that lets me know that you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to comment down below any other players that you guys want me to see, because that's how I know who you guys want me to watch so we can help grow this channel. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. Yeah. All right, you guys, and with all that being said, hope that y'all have a super blessed rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.